Okay guys, so today I'm going to be playing Enemy Territory, Wolfenstein. This was one of the first games I played really when I first started playing video games on the PC. So playing this game brought back a lot of memories. It's free to play. The only problem that you'll have with nowadays is the actual compatibility issues. But I managed to download it and install it pretty fine, not that much of a hassle. This game is pretty old, but it's so good. I found this so addicting. As soon as I thought about doing one of these videos, I thought I got to do this game, and I downloaded it, installed it. Me and Matthew tried to have a few games together, but we couldn't find a server properly enough. But because what it is now, because the game's so old that all the servers are all rented now, and all actual people own them, not the company anymore. So it's just difficult finding one with enough players on, because there's they installed bots and they just basically compete and they just overpowered us. Well, basically what the game is if you think of COD, but then you think of a better version of COD, then this is it. It's not like COD when you just run around in a square and kill people. It's more or less objectives, because you'll see at the start of the video that there was a tank, and the aim for this map is to capture the tank, repair the tank, and get the tank to the bank, then blow the bank up, then get the gold from within the bank onto the truck, then the truck, and get away. Basically, that is what the objective is. And I just found this a really good game. It's not just shoot 'em up, whoever sees each other first wins. There's actual skill, and you need improving on your aim and all this jazz. So you can't simply go in and just learn every single thing off by heart. I mean, there is a lot to learn about this game, but once you learn the main basics, it's so fun and so addictive. It's really great. I mean, the one thing I should explain is that there are 5 different classes. There's the soldier, the engineer, the medic, the field ops, and the special ops? Covert ops, sorry. Basically, the soldier is the person with all the heavy guns, like an MG and a flamethrower and bazooka and all that jazz. And they are more or less useless. I got a kill streak there. They're practically useless unless there's spam loads of people, and you need quick kills to get people out of the spawn and things like that. Just realization, the medics are the hardest people to kill, because you'll learn that all the good players, basically the ones who are just here just to shoot people up, they are really skillful at what they do. I mean, I'm currently playing as an engineer, and you'll see me throw down a few health packs when I've taken damage. But the basic rule of a medic is when you die, you have an option to either die and respawn, or to stay dead until a medic comes to you and saves it. As you can see, I'm healing now. And it's just things like that which make this game it. Engineer, repair tanks, can plant mines. If you see the little blue flags on the bottom, they are the mines which our team has planted. I think it's I'm not too sure, don't quote me on this, but I think it's either the covert ops or the field ops which can detect enemy mines. So that's good. Red mines are enemy, blue are yours. What else is there? Field ops. Field ops do artilleries, and they do airstrikes. So it's a bit of both, really. They also give out ammo. So for medic, a field ops is what you want, because the medics really have 1 round, which is 30 bullets in their gun, and it's not really the best when you're trying to do quite a lot of killing and murdering. So having a field ops is always good stuff. You'll notice that this server is kind of packed, hence why there's grenades going off all the time, people dying around. But I'll show you now. I'm reviving now because this guy dies. You know, just simple things like that. It's what makes it up. Over top is, I think I play that later in this round, but I'm not entirely sure. And basically, they have like a satchel charge, which is basically you throw it down. It's like C4. You think C4, then that's what that is. Covert ops have the special ability to disguise themselves. Now this is where like the tactics come into the game, because certain maps have certain doors which can only be locked, opened, sorry, by the other team. So it's a bit. So if I disguise myself and open the door, my team can get through that door until it shuts again, of course. There's like a timer on it, so how long it can stay open for. But it's this game. It's not one of those you need skill to be able to do it. As you can see now, I'm on fire, so I'm just trying to back off. And I can tell I'm not that good at it. I'm still trying to. This was my 3rd game I had, and considering I did better at this one than any others because of reasons which I shall share in a moment. But this was the 3rd match. I've always liked this map, so you'll tend to do well on the maps you're best at. But the first 2 rounds were a map which I have never played before, and the second one was one which I knew but I didn't really know that well. The thing about this game is it's been a while since it was released, so players have actually made their own maps, hence why I prefer these kind of maps. And he's just been flogging across the air. It's just small things like that which make this game for me, and just the fact that you have the option. There's a lot of other aspects which I really enjoy, like the communication. Like if you don't have a microphone and you don't have TeamSpeak or Ventrilo or something like that, then there's a if you press V, then you can like say things to your team like thank you, or I need a medic, or I need more ammo, things like that, small things like that. And then what people have done is they made mods of the game, so you can like kind of taunt your enemies by going, you spin me right round, baby, right. It's really stupid, but it's just so much more funnier, because then you have people spamming all these random tunes and swear words, and it's really just hilarious when it can be. So that's really it. What can I say? For the series, I don't know whether to do this as a one whole series, like do like what Anderzel does with his Battlefield 3 videos. Basically, do post commentary, get some game footage, good post commentary, and do that, or to just put this on my favourite games list and do some other games, because this is a pretty old game. If it does get a lot of views and it does get people in and involved, I might do a few more depending on the comments. If you get any comments saying that you want to do more. But what I will be doing is I'll try and get Matthew on here as well and see if the commentary is any better like that. But it would be live commentary, it won't be post commentary, but hopefully I'll get him on this. But I think what I was thinking about earlier was, if we do a series about this, we can like get some of the community in, like people who watches, and we can play with them, because I'm all up for that. I got nothing against playing with other people, you know, as long as they don't exploit exploit any of the bugs, then you know I'm fine with that. So this is where the tank comes in. I'm actually doing the objective now because we seem to be running out of time. So I'm just sneaking in on corners, being really careful, because of that exact reason. I couldn't really help that. That was a mortar strike in my face, which was kind of funny. But it's just things like that which get to you. If you don't let those things get to you, then you'll be fine on this game. Just small things like when people have like 5 headshots and you just die that quick like that, you don't really have a choice. But I'm not going to complain. These players on this server, majority of them are very skillful and are good at this game. So I got nothing against that. I used to play this game so much. I mean, the only reason I'm actually killing people is because I played this game before, and I know like the kind of things you need to be aware of. Like, you need to always aim for the head. You need to know when to fire, when to not fire, when to retreat, when to put down health. Just things like that. When to help out your enemies, because you will die a lot and you will eventually get sick of respawning. So you just need to be aware of where your enemies are, where your enemies are coming from, your teammates, what your teammates are doing, like what their health is on, what they need, what classes are near you, general things like that. Because it's really hard. And you like that, just that guy, I wasn't strafing very much, so I was just basically standing still, and he had got so many headshots on me, I just started near enough instantly. And the reason why I love this game, I literally love this game, is that I don't know how to describe it, but you kind of need to work together. There's not just like one kind of gameplay, then that's it. You can be a medic or you can be a covert ops and just go around into enemies' base and start killing them all there, or you can just there's lots of different things, and I love it. Even though this game is dated, I generally do love this game. It's one of their favourite games I've played. I mean, like, for example, I just hit the guy in the head once, and you saw how many bullets it took me. But if you're into the games where like you want to shoot someone then they die, this isn't the game, because if you see me die, you can see when I get hit the amount of damage it does to me, and my health bar slowly goes down on the bottom left. That is kind of what the game is. It's just basically all about health. If you've got low health, then you need to get some more, else you will just die really seriously easily. And things like that. But if you want to give this game a try, the download link will be in the description. And I think I'm not 200% sure about the server name, but I think it's the FA Assassin. So if you try and search for that, if I have time, I'll probably put the IP on the description so you guys can come and nip down and have a few games for me. I mean, it's only me playing, but I'll see if Nathan wants to have a go, because he's not really much of a first-person shooter kind of guy. But Matthew might have a go. He's been trying to get a few more games, so I made the stupidest mistake here. I run near their base and just try and stay still. It really did not work for me. This is where I try the covert ops. Now this den, how to explain it? All the classes have the same guns, apart from the soldier and the covert ops, which is the best way to describe it, I think. Both of them have a variety of guns. I think I went with the stand, which I don't personally like. I have no idea why I chose that. But the stand basically, it's silent as, but it overheats. It's one of the guns which overheats, like the MG. It overheats, and I don't think I can say overheat anymore in the sentence. But it's really silent, and it's not really my ideal weapon. I prefer the FG42, I think it's called, and that it's got 20 magazine, but it is a beast. It has basically when you fire from the hip like the stand, it's got rapid fire like the stand now, but when scoped in it has a single shot burst, so it's kind of, that gun has all the elements of a gun. That single FG42 has all the elements of the two other guns for special ops. The other one is, that's got it. It's Car 94K if it's German. Oh yeah, there's two sides, German and the Americans. But it's called Allies and Axis. So, but yeah, that's really it. The other one is the stand like this, and the other one is, you know, like a proper traditional sniper rifle. So yeah, I mean, in my eyes, covert ops isn't really for this map, because there aren't any really like secret rooms you can jump into or anything. The only reason you would use this is for what exactly I just did, the satchel charge for destroying enemies quick, and I didn't happen to kill any. With that said, watching this footage now, I haven't killed anyone in quite a while. This is how I get in my disguise, so I try and sneak in their base soon. So as you can see, the guy's trousers fell off. That indicates that somebody has stolen his uniform. I see I'm going backwards. So the team, see that guy didn't really take notice of me, but I died eventually. I think I died mainly because the guy's uniform I was wearing, if the enemy hover over you, then whoever's uniform you're wearing will be displayed. So if it's, say if someone kills me and then they take my uniform and then I hover over them and it says Legend of the Wolf, it's kind of like, you've stolen my my uniform. So it's not, it's pretty, you know, it's different, but you know then that's the enemy. You just blitz him. Now I try and get this covert ops, but I die. One other way to detect a covert ops is their guns. If you look at the gun, if it's a Sten or FG42 and you're wearing this guy's uniform, then they think, why has he got a gun like that when he shouldn't be able to? And as you can see, I just obliterated their body just for their kind of stuff. So what I do now is I got balloon cross. Now you'll see me how the team don't notice me really because they're too busy shooting or things like that. So what I do is I go up to this guy, kill him, because I think he had a 40 kill streak early. So I thought, you know, I think it's time that I ended it. Sorry about that. But then I just discovered that I just stood on a mine. And me not being an engineer, I can't really defuse it, so I'm thinking I'll run and see if it kills me, and it did. So that was it. By the way, if you haven't noticed, I'm suffering from a really bad throat, like cold, and you know, today it was been better, but I thought to myself, you know, I'll finally do this video because I am actually running out of videos to upload on YouTube, and I thought today I'll do it now. And as I'm talking now, my throat is just going, no, I will not talk for you. But yeah, one of the mistakes I made then, I got so close to the base, it was unbelievable. Today, yes, today, on this time. But now I try the MG. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just one of those things where you just like, you do things without realising it, then you look back and you think, what the hell was I doing? Now, I remember this spot actually. I try and set up the MG so I can shoot down the alley, but obviously not. But so yeah, it kind of defiles the point, but you just gotta keep trying. You gotta make sure that you keep trying, and eventually you will get to the position you want. So, wow, look how fast that gun fires. It's a great job. The MGs are a little bit buggy, but it's nothing major, really. I mean, what I try to do now is, if you aim low on an MG, then all you can see is your gun, so you have to guess where the enemy is, but hopefully it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah. I used to play on a server called Marines. It's basically like a small clan kind of thing, and it was really fun there. It was probably one of the best times I had on this game, because currently this is a chaotic room. This is, I think me and this guy held out on it for quite a while, until this guy comes and screws over my life. Yeah, grenades are lethal. They can really wreck your, well, not, or two of them come in and I get killed. Well, grenades can really wreck your you as a person. Well, yeah, they'll wreck you as in blow your limbs apart. But they will wreck you on this game because they do a lot of damage, but also they actually blow you away. So if you're on a ledge shooting someone and then grenades come up behind you, it will hurt you, and fling you off the side. It'll be like nothing, nothing, nothing. A grenade will fly. So that's something to keep an eye on. But this game is all about endurance, and in my opinion it is anyway. I don't know about you guys. You may be looking at this sort of thinking, either A, he's a total noob, 2, this game is fucking shit, or 3, this game is fucking awesome and I want to make love to it. That's personally my option. Yeah! It's just small things like that which make it good. Also, this game is educational. I learned most German words from this game, like Wunderbar and I'm a soldat. But things like that, small things like sehr good and Wunderbar. I said Wunderbar already. What else is there? I don't know really. It's all German accent really. All the other ones are German accents which I love. It's like enemy in disguise. That's not really a German accent, but you know, whatever. I'm rambling, so I'm gonna talk proper now. What where I am at now is the first spawn you get to, and there's a guy around here which has been annoying me greatly. So I thought I'll go back to this spawn and try and sort this guy out. As you can tell, I don't really pay attention to the objective that much. I should be near the tank and trying to repair it as an engineer, or helping my teammates who are engineers doing it, but I just haven't. I don't know why. I think I was mainly trying to get back used to the, the game. Try and get my shooting skills up a bit. But this is by far the best game I had, by a long shot. It's like on Call of Duty when there's certain games where you absolutely dominate the. I don't know why I keep mentioning Call of Duty, by the way. I'm not really a Call of Duty fan. I'm more of a Battlefield 3 kind of guy. But you can't just go and blitzing and firing. You have to focus. You have to skill. You have to skill. I keep saying skill a lot too. I'm sorry about that, but it's just so good. I mean, some of the stuff and some of the. He just flew himself up. But I don't think this map was meant to have this many players on, because as you can tell, it's pretty chaotic. Everybody's stealing each other's kill. It's just a little bit chaotic. But that's nothing to worry about really. As you can tell with the engineer, I'm playing it a lot more passive. Like, I'm not staying for fights because I know eventually that I will get caught out by a medic and it'll just go bad for me. Medics are the worst guys to go up against because they just are pain. Yeah, also, you can't let them escape because they'll just come back and heal yourself. So if you're like an engineer and you do a lot of damage to a medic and they start running away, you need to chase them down, and need to chase them down fast because it takes one button, and well, it takes, I'd say that it takes 2 buttons to start healing yourself, and it's just such a pain because they can run away while healing themselves. So that's when you're shooting at medic, you need the headshots. You know, more than any class against a medic, you need the headshots more than others. You can tell when it's a headshot because if they have a helmet on, that will fly off. And another one is that you'll hear when I shoot people. You would probably notice already that you go dun 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 dun. The headshot is a tink kind of sound. I'm not trying to do that again because my voice just went. But it's a lot more high pitched sound. I just think if I hit that, if I hit a headshot there, but it didn't. And it was just a dink. It was a dink. It's on again. Not going to be doing that again. But as you can see that there's ammo box. Ammo boxes on the ground. That's by field ops. Also, when you kill a certain class, like if I kill a medic, he will then drop I think about 6 med packs. So I can basically get, if I after a duel, I can simply just get myself back up to maximum health. Also, saying thank you for medics for healing you. That doesn't go down. That goes down well. People heal you a lot nicer compared to healing you angrily. Ah, have a goddamn syringe in your body. But you know, it makes, you know, it's just all about friendship and love and ponies. No, no ponies. I'm not a brony. But it's just a great game. I mean, everything about it is just so much is going on. The blood splatter, the bombs, the dynamite, the medics, the screams for help, the everlasting cry of pain. It's a really fun game. As you saw, as you can saw, good English, well done, boy. As you can tell, the truck barrier just exploded, which is good for the allies. Because that means that if we get the tank in there and blow up the gold, we can finally get on the truck. Then it'll head up this way where I am now. And if that battery's there, it will go nowhere. It shall stay there. But these kind of games. The thing is, I never really played a game like this. I mean, I've been gaming for a while now. About I say a while. Let's have a think. It's about 7 years, and I've never seen a game like this. I played Enemy Territory Quake Wars, and I think I never played Quake before, so it was a bit of a new feeling for me. I keep watching myself. I'm sorry, I should keep talking. But I never played Quake, so it was kind of a new feel. I know what they tried to do. It was like Enemy Territory style, where like you got the classes, but I don't know. It was too much, in my opinion. Like it was like you could build like anti-air guns and things like that. I think it was more like a Battlefield Enemy Territory kind of game, which I don't think worked. I mean, I know that I like Battlefield. I'm not going to deny it. I like Battlefield, but you don't really need the classes as much as you do on this. Like on Battlefield, the only class that you could really need would be the engineer to take out tanks, and such other vehicles and plant mines down. But that's about it, really. I mean, other ones you can cope without, but on this you need engineers. You literally need them in your team to win a map. Because on this one there's several barriers across the map. So if one team has engineers, they are going to build up all these barriers, and then the other team are like, well, how do you get past the barriers if you've got engineers to blow them up? So it's a bit, it needs to be balanced. You literally need to work as a team, while Battlefield is you can go off on your own and get a bloody 25,000 million kill streak. By the way, if anybody's got a 25 million kill streak, please link me, because I'm curious if anybody's done that. So we've got another about 2 minutes here of footage before they win. I'm gonna spoil it, they win, because basically there you go, access to win. So yeah, it was a good game. I felt like I did well, and it was quite fun. So I shall see you guys in the next time whenever I see you. I shall see you then, and I bid you farewell.